all set. Feel better. We'll see you
Thank
tomorrow.
you.
A lot of doctors don't want to deal with car accident cases. They can be a pain in the butt trying to deal with the insurance companies, but we do take no fault personal injury and workers' comp cases in our office in New York City at Synergy Wellness. So if you have been in a car accident, or hit by a car, or in a work accident, you certainly want to get that documented correctly. Don't worry about getting an attorney. Go see a doctor first and let them submit things so you can get a claim number. And we do that all for you here at Synergy Wellness. So we used a machine here to loosen up some of the soft tissue here to bring more blood flow to the area. We also gave her moist heat. So one of the biggest tips I can tell you, if you've been in an accident, any kind of whiplash or car accident or any kind of trauma, after a few weeks, you want to get moving. You want to move the body, move the muscles, because that's going to bring more blood flow to the muscles, and it's going to sort of stimulate that lactic acid in the muscles to move around through the bloodstream and eventually filter out of the muscles. And lactic acid is what causes soreness and pain and inflammation in the muscle tissue. So to get rid of that soreness, moving. Okay, even if it's just swimming in a pool leisurely or taking a walk. Now, when you walk, you're just moving your leg muscles, right? So you want to mix it up and not just walk, especially if you have an upper back or a neck injury, right? So a lot of ways to do that with some gentle exercise just to bring more blood flow to the areas. Being sedentary is not good if you've been in a car accident. So we're gonna go ahead here and adjust her. So we're gonna have you lay on this left side and bend the top leg. Good. And she responds really well to the adjustments. Okay, the other side up. Now, of course, after she was in this accident, she was hit by a car crossing the street, so that's pretty traumatic. It's just like you're being in another car and getting hit by another car. She actually got hit by the vehicle, her body. So we of course had to x-ray and rule out any fractures or breaks, of course, and go ahead and lay face up. And once that's ruled out, we can begin therapy and adjusting her. And tuck your chin down. Deep breath in. Let it blow out. And head back. So if you've been in a car accident, hit by a vehicle or a work accident, don't wait, because you only have a certain amount of time to make a claim. In your state, it might be different, but in New York State, you have, I believe, 30 days to make the claim. So they don't give you a ton of time. So if you get hurt and you don't go to the hospital right away, you need to go to a doctor within 30 days, and then he has to submit that claim. So you can get a case number, okay? And if you're ever in an accident, you want to make sure you try to get a police report, call the police, and have it documented, okay? All right. You're all set. Feel better. We'll see you tomorrow. And then your insurance will cover your medical care for you. That's the law in New York. There's a no-fault law. So it doesn't matter whose fault it is. His insurance will cover it, even if you're hit by a school or a city bus, anything like that. So if you've been in an accident, contact us, Synergy Wellness, Chiropractic, and Physical Therapy if you live in the New York City area. Thanks.